How's it going, everybody? This is the Brick Wall from Flamethrower Republic coming to you with a Rainbow Six video today. And today we're going to be talking about Buck, the new offensive operator that came in the Black Ice DLC. Now, Buck has an underslung shotgun called the Skeleton Key. That's his special gadget, if you will. This allows him to very quickly swap between his underbarrel shotgun and his primary weapon, and allows him to do things such as poke holes in walls, like you're seeing in the video right now. Now, in the background, you're going to be seeing kind of scrambled gameplay, some from Terrorist Hunt, some from multiplayer, and a couple clips from a custom game that I played with a friend of mine, just to get a feel for the operator. So, I think we should get into some pros and cons of using Buck. So on the pros side, the switch time between his shotgun and his primary is very fast. It's fast enough to effectively have, well, two primaries. You can very quickly go from engaging a person with the primary rifle. You run out of ammo, you quick swap to the shotgun and clean up anybody else who might be there. Because, let's be honest, very rarely do you encounter an engagement where you have more than, say, 3 or 4 enemies coming at you at any one time. The other thing that's kind of nice is that he's got two very good primary weapons. His assault rifle, I find very high power. The recoil can be a little rebellious at times, but it's controllable and it does enough damage to be able to compensate for the recoil. And then his marksman rifle has got pretty good recoil control, by which I mean it's very good recoil control. It does less damage than Twitch's marksman rifle, though, so it's not as effective as, say, Twitch would be, but it's still, you know, it gets the job done. It's easier for follow-up shots, so if you aim for the body, you can put them down pretty fast, assuming they don't shoot back. And also, he's got a fantastic sidearm. I love his sidearm. Good damage, high mag capacity, and I like the Canadian sidearm really well. And he's kind of, if you're a player who plays as, say, Sledge, or maybe even Fuse, and you like to kind of rush, he definitely fits that playstyle, because he allows you to very quickly breach through walls, like not breaching in the sense of a breaching charge, but like you can put a hole in a wall and look through it and clear that room out real quick without having to go in, because he allows you to have better vision through different barriers. But of course, he's not a perfect character. I would be rather upset if he was, because they're, you know, they got to keep him balanced. So I guess probably the biggest thing that balances out Buck is that his gear is just not that standout. His skeleton key, while nice, it has its uses. It's not as, like, universally useful as, say, like, Thermite's breaching charge, which, you know, can go through reinforced walls. His is it's very situational. It really only works, to be honest, in Terrorist Hunt, because very rarely do you find walls where it would be advantageous to put a hole in them that haven't been reinforced in multiplayer. And I just, from a gear standpoint, I'm a little disappointed they didn't give him a frag grenade. He has a stun grenade and a breaching charge as his two options. The breaching charge is definitely necessary because you're not going to be able to breach through walls with his shotgun very well. So you definitely need the breaching charge, but I would have liked to have seen a frag grenade. It really would have fit his rushing style a little better, I think, because I just don't think flashbangs are very powerful in this game, you know, let alone in the hands of somebody who would need to maybe clear out a room by throwing a grenade through a hole that he just made with his underbarrel shotgun. But that having been said, I really like Buck. I'm a big fan. I like they kept him balanced, but he definitely feels unique, where he's not too terribly similar. The most similar operative to him, I would again have to say, is Sledge, just because of the ability to break through walls. But, you know, I'm a big fan. Big fan, do really enjoy using him. And I'm hoping they keep the operators that come out later this year. I'm hoping they keep the same kind of balance to them, where their gadgets maybe a little more unique and stand out, but nothing, you know, overpowered or broken that would kind of throw off the balance of the game, which I personally think is pretty good at the moment. So I think I'm just going to cut the commentary here, let you guys watch the rest of this video. This is going to be more of me playing as Buck in a multiplayer setting. And right here you get to see the applications of his shotgun offensively, because it was 2-on-1. I managed to pick up Doc where I would have had to reload normally, but I had the shotgun, which allowed me to quickly flip around and get off a few shots to down Doc, and then I knifed him because he tried to revive himself. So, I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of the gameplay. I've been The Brick Wall. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
Op 4 eliminated.